The Garden, everybody. This is The Garden. You're welcome here anytime when I'm live or when I'm not live. You can even watch these videos and participate in the chat when I'm not live, and I will literally see those chats come up on my chat on my screen because I leave the chat open. It's pretty cool. Josh Cooper is one of the people that was literally watching the show. He was responding. He may not have realized that this was pre-recorded, but I wanted him to know that I did see him typing. So Lisa, Teresa, Debbie, Roger, what's up, guys? Hello, Randy. Hey, Steven. Hey, Killa. Lisa. Hello there, Lisa. I see what you're trying to say to me. No need for a correction there. Stukes, hey. Stony vibes. Wow, man. What's up, Coney? Couldn't imagine if I saw all of you in a room together, you know? Sammy, Hippie Chick, hello. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing really good. Wish I could say the same about my batteries here on my solar system, man. I'm having issues. Um, God, they got almost up to 80%. I'm still having an issue here, but I don't like to talk about my solar. Anyhow, these are the tomatoes that I picked today, and I want to show you this one. I already washed these actually outside. I've got a garden hose out there, and I washed these off, and I just wanted to show them off how beautiful they are. I also had some pole beans that I ate already. I ate those out there, and there's more pole beans that I didn't pick. Mmm, sweet, delicious tomatoes. Mmm, mmm. I've got some hot wings. Well, island spice wings in the yeah. Oh, look who's here. Hello, pretty boy. He saw me eating. Look, do you guys want to see? It's so cute. He loves tomatoes. Look at this. Look at this face. How could you say no to this face? How could you say no to that face, huh? Oh, is that the sweetest thing? Look how gentle he is. What a gentleman. What a gentleman he is. Oh, everybody loves Rogan. What's not to love? Looks yummy. Steve Hart. Hey, Killa B. Hippie. Hi, Teresa. Lisa. Hello. Belle Smith. Hello, Belle. Hash. Hey, Randy. Hey, Teresa. Got my first 2 tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Cool, man. Hell yeah. I've been eating tomatoes for a while, but I'm waiting on my fucking cucumbers. I saw you were nailing cucumbers. I don't have any cucumbers yet. So, I, um, I, I get interested in, some of the things that people say to me on Twitter that are, involving politics when they think that I want to engage in some kind of a political discussion. And my response to them is always the same. I don't have time for this conversation because it's meaningless and it's just wasting my resources. Um, and I'm looking for people who understand that. I'm looking for people who are politically minded to hear my words and go, what the fuck are we doing? He's right. I was a supporter of insert, political, I'm sorry, insert politician's name here who stabbed you in the back. It can be any one of them. And all of a sudden you're agreeing with me and you're like, you're right, man. Politicians are fucking liars. They're self-serving sons of bitches. And politics isn't the way to solve our problems anymore. You know why? Because it's not working. It's not working. Politics aren't working when this is what Jimmy Dore says. There is a popular consensus in the country. And we can't seem to find someone to represent that popular consensus. The majority of Americans do want Medicare for all. They do. So where's that representative that's supposed to bring us that? They don't exist. They don't exist. Iceman is here. What's up? They don't exist, and I'll tell you why. It's very simple. Because they're all bought by big pharma, the medical lobbyists have all the money, and that's the way they want it to be. They don't want to give you choice. They don't want to give you access because they're making a lot more money this way. It's all about greed and it's all about money. And, you know, if Bernie Sanders, if Joe Biden, and the rest of those stupid fucking idiots in the goddamn Senate don't want to give everybody health care, they shouldn't be in power because they're not representing the majority of Americans. And that is why politics is dead. Because it's not working. You think that electing the right official is going to somehow fix it? Look at what they have to go up against. All of lobbying, all of big poison and big pharma, and all of these fucking cunt senators that are bought. You know, I saw a senator or a representative walk out of the White House, out of the Oval Office today, you know, with this big grin on his face. Because he had just spoken with the president. And all I saw all over his face was bought. That's just not worth talking about anymore. It's not worth me losing my voice over. It's dead. And it's time to focus on this instead of dead politics that's not achieving anything or getting anything done. And I'm just wondering, when is Jimmy Dore and Tim Black going to, both of them, realize that they're both fighting a losing battle against something they can't beat that is pointless? I don't know, but those wings should be nice and crispy and ready to go. So let's go grab those out of the toaster oven. Crispy little chicken wings. Crispy little chicken wings. Crispy little chicken wings. With some liquid sugar. Liquid sugar, please. Crispy little chicken wings on a plate for me to enjoy. Crispy little chicken wings. They're actually they're island spice, man. It's sweet island. I don't know what the fuck. It's so good though. They are. No, you stay, Rogan. Stay. Stay. I don't need you over here begging while I'm trying to eat my wings. Yeah, it fixed sucks. Huh? Bah. Cheers. Amen. Lisa. Josephine. Hello. Lisa. Yeah, it fixed Edward. I back Nace Garden, the best, realest, and most resourceful show I know right now. Eddie, thank you. Lisa, yeah, there you go. Can you believe we're here? I can't. You guys must look at me like I'm a fucking maniac every time I say that. And none of you know what it is. Crispy little chicken wings. Singing about the crispy little chicken wings that I'm eating. And then I'm going to get high with you. I want to enjoy at least one of these things. No, I wish I had blue cheese. This don't really need blue cheese, though. Because they're sweet. They've got that sweet island. It's almost like a syrup. Oh. You know, it's like sweet and sour sauce from a Chinese restaurant. Kind of like General Tso's chicken. Blue. I'm eating a little chicken wing. I'm gonna give the bones to my dog. I used to think that dogs choked on chicken bones. He fucking destroys them before he eats them. You can hear him just chewing them apart. He's still chewing on that one. Oh, I eat protein every day, Billy. Yeah, I don't eat on camera, but I'm generally eating chicken salad. I have a lot of chicken salad sandwiches. It just depends on what I get from the local store. I got a thing at chicken salad. It's been lasting me a week. I just finished it yesterday. Now I've got pizza and wings. So I'm going to gain some weight. Lobbying. It's a great question. Satya 165. All politicians are bought by lobbyists. I would take the money out of lobbying. If you get caught giving a politician... Now, you could still lobby. I have no problem with lobbying and asking politicians to do what you want them to do. That's okay. That's how we pass laws and get politicians to know how we feel. But you take the ability for a lobbyist to buy off a politician, to give them some sort of service, to provide them with partying. We're going to show you a vacation that's untraceable. You're going to go out to Hawaii, but we've got a facility for you where you're going to go and nobody's going to know about it, and you're going to get massages, and you're going to get blowjobs, and we're going to fucking take care of you, and it's all going to be free for you if you pass this legislation for us. Hey, will you go to the private island and go fuck little girls and little children and be a pedophile? Go to Pedophile Island? What do you think those things exist for? Those things exist so they can buy off these fucking freaks that call themselves senators. You take the money out of lobbying and you fucking just about fix politics. Jerry, I'm putting that on my fucking Twitter, motherfucker. That is, how can I pass that up? Thank you. That's very nice of you. I am putting that up on my Twitter right now. Hey, what's up, Enoch? Yeah, pizza and wings all day. Up in here all day. I don't fuck around. Fuck no. Dude, Kyle Kalinske posted something 5 minutes ago. It's already got 500 fucking likes. God damn, man. I wish you guys followed me like that. Like your phone's buzzed every time I tweeted. Ugh. Cool. Well, just so you guys know, I'm one of the people who like Kyle Kalinski's. I'm one of the 500 people that like Kyle Kalinski's shit 5 minutes after he posted it. That's what I do. I'm on that shit. Two more wings to go here. Get my napkin. Cheers, Jerry Whiteacre. You are right. Huh. Cheers, Enoch. Right. Satya, you have penalties and you put people in jail when they get caught doing it. Okay, Satya, do you understand what I'm saying? You make it illegal and you punish the people and you put them in prison and they will stop fucking doing it. Once they get caught, they go to prison, everybody catches on. You understand how that works, Satya? That's how you're supposed to at least use the law. the triage oil of bird sandwiches. I disagree. Totally disagree, Billy. I've had some really good chicken sandwiches, and none of them had chicken salad on them. Chicken salad is like the fucking easy way out. Now that bone, he fucking swallowed. I don't think he chewed it. Did you just swallow that bone whole? You're gonna choke on that. Don't. He's like, don't worry, I'll puke it up later and chew it again. Fucking dogs. Chew it. I will chew it for you. All right, that's it. Here, have the plate, buddy. There you go. I got a packed bowl. I got a Coke. I'm good to go. Oh, man. I was going to say that. Hey, man, I just got to give you my personal opinion. I've had some chicken sandwiches that were way better than chicken salad. I don't like saying the name because they're a bunch of fucking discriminates. But Chick-fil-A has really got something with their chicken sandwich, man. With the pickles, a little mayonnaise, put some ketchup, with those crisscross fries. Dude, I'm in fucking heaven. Now, I hate that company because of what they base their company on religion. They discriminate against homosexuals. There's a serious problem with that company, but goddamn that fucking chicken sandwich. So, there's nothing wrong with you going and getting some nice glazed buns from the store. Go get some small chicken breasts, some boneless chicken breasts, some breading, an egg, some flour, or what else milk and egg. What do you mix in there? Take your chicken, right? You dip it in the egg in the mixture, and then you dip it and you roll it in the breadcrumbs and drop it in a deep fryer. Boom. I'm telling you, man, it's the fucking same thing. Donna used to make those for me, and I was in heaven. I was in fucking heaven. You have no idea. So good. Do you have anyone you'd support for president? Thanks for asking me again. No, I don't. Why should I support anyone for president? I supported Barack Obama for president. He fucked me up my ass. Made me look like an idiot in front of all of my audience. And I don't know how many people I lost because I fucking supported that motherfucker. That fucking prick. That self-serving fucking childbearing prick. And I'm telling you, the reason he did what he did was so he could advance his two daughters' lives. I'm telling you, man. You watch. They're going to become politicians. You'll see. Oh, well, one's a lawyer and one's a doctor. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. They've got their road has already been paved. Their path has already been laid out before them. All they have to do is walk through it. That's what I believe Barack Obama did. And we'll know when the two of them become politicians. And then I'll be like, see, I was right about that too. Go back to July 28th, 2 days before Steph Zamorano appeared on my show, and you will hear me fucking predict that shit. Privileged little fucking cunts. All right, yeah, fuck Obama. I agree. Yeah, he frustrated a lot of us. Do you like spicy food? No, but this had a tiny little bite to it, and it was just the right bite. It doesn't hurt my mouth, but it's spicy and it's still there. It's perfect. I don't know what they use, but it's just the right. They got the right thing going on. Oh, goodness gracious. I might have the goddamn COVID going on over here. I do not know. I've been exposed to some people. I might have caught the goddamn COVID. I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill. All right, quarter of the hour. I'm late. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Especially my friend Iceman. Well, I'm just a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city, where I will be heard and read and offered of committee. Billy Bong's got it right. Fucking pedophiles. Nothing says it better. Fucking Hillary and Bill Clinton flying on that goddamn plane to that fucking pedophile island. What the fuck was that all about? Donald Trump saying that Epstein liked women, and specifically very young women. Who says that in public about your friend, man, you know? Ugh. Man, could you imagine if some woman came out with a video of her and Trump raping her when she was, 17? Oh, man. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But if it's happened, if he already did it, I certainly hope the tape exists, and I certainly hope she comes forward with it. Because I wouldn't put it past him, man. He's such a narcissist that he would rape a woman and convince himself that she wanted him, even though she was fighting him off. He would convince himself. She wanted me. She was saying no, but she meant yes. I know what she meant. I know what people really mean. It sounds like something he would say. I know what's best for you. Just trust me. I'll take the reins. Wow, man. So Graham Elwood covers the Epstein and this other woman. He covers them a lot. And really, if you're interested in that sort of thing, Graham Elwood, man, he's on YouTube almost every day talking about it. Really interesting. And he's doing a lot of research on it. And I got to give him fucking credit because he said something from a source. And I was like, I don't trust that news source, bro. When it comes out across the news, I'll believe it. And fucking like 2 hours later, everybody was carrying the story. And I was like, Graham, you're right. I should have listened to you. Well, his relationship with his daughter is that's a whole other situation. He's made overtures. He's literally made overtures towards her. I mean, he's hit on his daughter. He literally hit on his own daughter in public. Does anybody not know about this? Does anybody know about the time that Donald Trump hit on his own daughter on camera, on TV, on public television? Does anybody know about that? He literally hit on his daughter. I mean, if I was with a woman and I said these words to her, I'd be trying to get her in bed. That's the purpose of saying that to a woman. You don't make that overture. Okay, excuse me. Computer. Overture. Definition.
As a noun, overture is usually defined as an opening or initiating move toward negotiations, a new relationship, an agreement, etc., a formal or informal proposal or offer. As a verb, overture...
Computer, stop. an indecent proposal. No, no, no. Come on. No, 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 no. You want you guys to tell me when was the time that Donald Trump hit on his daughter on television? He literally hit on his daughter. Verbally threw an overture at her. Nobody knows. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to look it up on YouTube really fast, okay? All right, I'm going to find it for you. I can't believe none of, I know all of you have seen this. I know that every single one of you have seen this video clip, and it just didn't click in your brain that that's what was literally going on. But this is how a man thinks. You don't make comments like this unless you want a woman to know how you feel about her. Okay? All right. Prepare to have your memories refreshed. And you guys just you're all gonna do a face plant right now. All of you are gonna slap your faces. Go. Right.
Hey, so Donald. All right, I'm afraid to ask this question, but what would you do? Playboy put Ivanka on the cover of the magazine, and she had not.
This is going to be an interesting answer.
He didn't even want you to have a drink. I know. So.
It would be really disappointing. Not really, but it would depend on what was inside the magazine.
If she posed, it would be fine. But if they put her picture
Yeah,
on,
but it depends on what goes inside the magazine.
Well, see, that's
Inside
her
the
right.
magazine.
That's
Right.
this girl's right.
And there
People
was nothing.
assume there'll be nude photos.
Right, you do assume that on Playboy.
okay,
But if there weren't, you wouldn't have an issue with it then. If they were using her to...
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her, you know.
I've said if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You don't say those words to a woman. Perhaps I'd be dating you, but, you're married. I'd be dating you, but you're married. I'd be dating you, but you're my daughter. Where's the line? Oh, that's right. There isn't a line because the man has no boundaries. He has no concept. That's a sign of a narcissist. You're going to hit on your daughter? Shall we keep going with that? Let's see, and these fucking cunts on The View all think it's cute and they all laugh.
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird! Stop it! You know what? You are sick! Yeah. You're known for saying outrageous things, Mr. Trump. Who, is Woody Allen?
Look at the expression on Ivanka's face. It gets more awkward than that.
There are a lot of aspects of Donald Trump's personal life that have made headlines during the course of his administration, but his ways of displaying affinity for eldest daughter Ivanka Trump may be the most... than usual. Unlike his other children, Donald Trump has given Ivanka Trump and her husband, Jared Kushner, official positions in the West Wing, which means the scrutiny surrounding their personal history is even more heightened. Not only are there several photos of them together in positions that are not typical for a father and a daughter, but Donald Trump has also publicly spoken of her in terms that many find to be totally inappropriate. Here are just some of the times Donald Trump acted inappropriately when it came to how he treated Ivanka. For a father...
Guys, let me tell you something. What's going on in that photograph right there? All right. I've had women sit on my knee like that before, and it's never been an innocent thing, ever. It's always a sexual thing, and it's not, there's no other way that a woman can sit on a man's thigh like that, you know, and she has just fucking planted her pussy right on his fucking thigh. Hey, man, hey, I'm not the motherfucker sitting there with my daughter bouncing up and down on my lap. This is your leader. No, this is the guy. This is the president. See if I can get this mouse over here. Here we go.
And a daughter, but Donald Trump has also publicly spoken of her in terms that many find to be totally inappropriate. Here are just some of the times Donald Trump acted inappropriately when it came to how he treated Ivanka. Hands on dad. In July 2016, Ivanka Trump introduced her father at the Republican National Convention. But while she talked about policy, what a lot of people seem to remember from her appearance is her father's reaction to her. After she finished speaking, he joined her on the stage and thanked her with a loose hug and double cheek kiss. That might have been harmless enough, but then he reached down and patted her hips and behind as an awkward send-off, which instantly set the social media world ablaze with criticism and questions about why he might feel so free to reach for that particular area of his daughter's body. Like lover, like daughter. There have been a lot of women whose prior personal dealings with Donald Trump have spelled out scandal since he took up residence at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But none has received quite as much media attention as the story of Stephanie Clifford, aka Stormy Daniels. Among her many explosive revelations about her relationship with Trump, she said,
You are special. You remind me of my daughter. You know, he's like, you're smart, beautiful, and a woman to be reckoned with. I like you.
Soon after, Karen McDougal, a former Playboy bunny, told CNN she had a similar experience, claiming,
He said I was beautiful like her, and, you know, you're a smart girl, and there wasn't a lot of comparing, but there was some.
I've never seen this before, and I gotta tell you, I am fucking shocked. I didn't think that I could be any more shocked. I've never heard those two women say those words before. Has any of you guys ever heard that? Have you guys ever heard these two women say what they just said? It was on CNN, obviously, with Anderson Cooper, but I didn't see it. Dude, he's fucking women that remind him of his daughter. I am sitting here like...
There was some, yeah. I heard a lot about her.
The fact that both women came forward about stories of being compared to his daughter left a lot of people grossed out by his bizarre bedroom behavior. Shared interest? Before Donald Trump's political ambitions truly came to a head, he and Ivanka appeared on The Wendy Williams Show in 2013. One otherwise innocuous question became an excruciating case study in awkwardness. When asked what she has in common with her father, Ivanka said,
Either real estate or golf.
When the matter was turned to him, Donald took it to an entirely different dimension.
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
Ivanka seemed to share the audience's bemused sense of surprise at the comment, but it wasn't the first time he went there in a TV interview with her. Career hopes. In 2006, Donald Trump appeared on The View alongside Ivanka. At the time, the two were sharing the small screen thanks to her joining The Apprentice as a guest judge. So audiences might have expected the conversation to remain centered on the subject of their reality work. However, co-host Star Jones instead opened their segment by asking the very leading question.
I'm afraid to ask this question, but what would you do? Playboy put Ivanka on the cover.
This is going to be an interesting answer.
At first, Trump's response was somewhat ordinary.
It would be really disappointing. Not really.
But things started to go right off the rails when he added,
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure.
Cheers. No longer
I've
regarding
said that
cannabis.
If Ivanka
Cannabis
were
is
my
for-
daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
perhaps this is a moment Joy Behar's notoriously strained relationship with the POTUS began because she retorted,
Who are you, Woody Allen?
locker room talk. One of Donald Trump's most frequent interview haunts throughout the years was Howard Stern's radio show.
And no matter what I asked him, he would answer.
In 2003, it was Trump himself who brought up the subject of his then 23-year-old daughter's looks.
You know who's one of the great beauties of the world, according to everybody, and I helped create her? My daughter, Ivanka.
Yeah.
She's 6 feet tall. She's got the best body.
In a later appearance in 2004, Stern pressed his luck by saying,
By the way, your daughter, she's beautiful. Can I say that's a piece of it? She looks more voluptuous than ever. She's actually always been very voluptuous.
For her part, Ivanka seems to take it all with a grain of salt.
He's definitely not a typical father. He's a character.
Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Never refer to a family member as voluptuous. Computer. Voluptuous definition.
The adjective voluptuous is usually defined as full of, characterized by, or ministering to indulgence in luxury, pleasure, and sensuous enjoyment. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for voluptuous.
Sensuous enjoyment. Computer. Sensuous definition.
The adjective sensuous is usually defined as perceived by or affecting the senses. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for sensuous.
More definitions for sensuous. Computer. Give me more definitions for sensuous.
I have two more definitions for the adjective sensuous. 1. Readily affected through the senses. 2. Of or relating to sensible objects or to the senses.
Huh. So it's not sexual. Said about his own daughter, Chris, right? Voluptuous. Deep balls action. Cheryl, right? Puke. She's like, Cheryl's like, bleh. I don't have a dab rig, so after pressing with hair straightener, I put it on my e-cig coils with some e-juice on top, and it seems to work. Good, Greg. Right on, man. Right on. You can put it on a little bowl, too, man. It works. I can demonstrate for you if you want. Hate to waste this. I didn't smoke the whole thing. I hate to throw it in the garbage, but I want to smoke that now, so I'm going to throw this away. Okay. Oh, well. Karagianakis. 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 All right, so, Cheryl. Cheryl, I just want you to know, I would totally hold your hair out of the way if you were going to throw up. I would just totally take care of you, just so you know. Dude, why is my camera moving all on its own? I swear I went like this with it. That is where it should stay. Why should I have to reach over there ever again? I don't know. Hey, did you guys realize during this live broadcast there was an earthquake? Did you guys catch that? Who caught that there was a frat quake during this broadcast? Anyone? It was it wasn't this broadcast, it was the last broadcast, right? It was when we were listening to Kit Boga, right? Kit Boga? Was it last broadcast? It wasn't this one, it was the last one. We were listening to that music and it was like, and I was like, oh my God, there was an earthquake. There was just an earthquake, remember? It just kind of went right by because I was so high. It wasn't even a big one. It probably barely registered, but it was definitely a frat quake, man. I felt it. The dog felt it too. Yeah. What's a frat quake? Well, this morning, I live near a range of mountains, and up in the mountains there, maybe about, 5 miles away or so, I can see it. There are fracking operations up there. So they've got these giant turbines, these cooling fans, right? And they've got these pipes and these giant geyser wells, and they find these hot sprung geysers, and they drill down into them, and they fucking start putting pipes down in there, and then they blast it with poison water. This is true. And the poison water fractures apart the ground underneath and opens up areas, new veins that they can harness energy from. And they're doing that like 5 miles from here, and it causes fucking these little earthquakes. And it's nothing really bad, it's not that bad. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. But the problem is they keep doing it, and they keep doing it, and they keep doing it. And eventually, it's going to trigger a real fucking earthquake. And everything that they have fractured apart it's going to be like if you've got a stick of butter and you take a hot knife, and you take that hot knife and you just slice through it. And then you take that butter and you stick it in the microwave. What's going to happen? It's going to, right where that crack is, it's just going to separate easy because you've already cut through it. And it's just going to melt away. And that's what the ground's going to do because they've already weakened it. And if an earthquake hits, it all fucking breaks apart. And we could have a catastrophic earthquake because of what they've done. And, we should be able to sue them for the damage that they're doing to the planet. We should be able to sue. I'm fucking writing a goddamn bill for Congress right now. Why the fuck can't we sue fracking companies, Hillary Clinton? I'm writing a bill for Congress. Don't get in my way. Proposal to sue corporations for damages to the earth. Preamble. Whereas, thank you. Got me a little delivery, man. I got this. Okay. Okay. Whereas corporations are fracking and doing other damage to the earth, such as spilling oil and ruining other industries. The people affected by these damages may sue for damages when it's proven these corporations have violated this order. In order to regain the public's trust, the following steps must be implemented. Section 1. Change any protections currently preventing individuals from taking. That's a low flyer. Listen to that. Dude, and he's gone. How fast was that motherfucker going, guys? How fast was that? How low and how fast? That was military, I guarantee you. Fucking two of them motherfuckers, man. Dude, how fucking fast were those motherfuckers going to be gone that quick? Holy shit, low and fast. I know you guys heard that shit. Oh my God. From taking. Is there another one? Change any protections currently preventing individuals from taking legal action for these damages. Okay? All right. Oh, yeah. Section 2. This bill shall go into effect 30 days of its passing. That's it. Change any protections currently preventing individuals from taking legal action for these damages. That's my bill. I just wrote another bill for Congress. Section 2. This bill shall go into effect 30 days of its passing. It's done. I just wrote a fucking bill for Congress. Bill to sue corporations. You guys want to see my bill? It goes for oil spills and any other type, you know, when they fucking infect a river or, you know, nuclear waste or whatever the fuck. There's my bill. All right, here, I'm going to show it to you, though, on screen. I'm going to show it to you, man. Okay, here it is. You guys want to take a screenshot? Here, give me a second. If you would like to retweet this bill that I just wrote for you extremely quickly. Give me a second here. There we go. Put this here. And now the chat. The chat. This right here. If you guys would like to take a screenshot of that bill for Congress that I just wrote for you in, I don't know how many minutes it took me to write this bill, but it's written. And this is the kind of law that needs to be passed. And I will co-author this. I'm a co-author of bills, and this is my third bill that I've written for Congress. It's a proposal to sue corporations for damages to the earth. I am the principal author. And be it enacted by the United States Congress, preamble, whereas corporations are fracking and doing other damage to the earth, such as spilling oil and ruining other industries, such as fishing, hunting, people that, it's just want to live. Let's just say there's a pig farm and they're spraying fucking pig feces all over the goddamn into the air, and people are choking to death and getting cancer from that shit. Let's just say that. Things like that. It's going to be open for any of that. Such as the people affected by these damages may sue for damages when it's proven these corporations have violated this order. In order to regain the public's trust, the following steps must be implemented. Section 1, change any protections currently preventing individuals from taking legal action for these damages. Section 2, this bill shall go into effect 30 days of its passing. That's it. Those are the 2 steps. And I have to put a space in there. Right here. There we go. Whereas are fracking and doing other damages, such as spilling oil, such as watch this, guys, such as but not limited to spilling oil and ruining other. You see that? It's important. Something like that changes everything. Something, just a very quick little couple of words, and that law makes total sense now. Any corporation out there that is doing this kind of damage on any scale and affecting people can now be sued. There's no protections, and Hillary Clinton can suck my fat, trendy cock. Fucking pedophile. Fuck that frack. She protects fracking. She wanted to frack all over the world. When you live near it and you feel the earthquakes, you realize what they're fucking doing to the planet. Oh, natural gas. It's so safe. Not for me, you fucking cunt. Fuck you. Thanks, what's up? That's very nice of you to say. I'm not that smart. I'm a little passionate, and that can it can kind of translate as smart, but I lack up here, man. I try to make up for it by screaming at people. All right, look, it's 4:20 in Newfoundland, so no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Dude, I want to know what those low-flying jets were that fucking just went by, and they came and gone in fucking 10 seconds. Comes another one. The fuck, man? No, that's a helicopter. My bad. Fucking helicopter. But that's all that was. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism is for all. Get ready to take your screenshots and put this on Twitter. Oh my God. What kind of jets? Really, really, really fucking fast jets. Like military super fast. Like you hear them and then they're really loud for like 5 seconds and then you hear them disappear in 5 seconds. Dude, I'm up on a mountain, and I'm telling you, there's no other noise around here. Those jets, there were 2 of them. They were going fucking fast, man. They must have been really low, and they must have been going really fast. Because if they were high and they were going that fast, I can't even fathom how fast they were going. If those things were like at, above 10,000 feet, and I heard them like that, and then they were gone that quick, those things must have been going in the Mach. They were. Computer. Top speed of an F-22 Raptor.
F-22 Raptor can speed up to 1,500 miles per hour.
1,000 miles an hour. But I wonder what the top speed of a stealth fighter's. Computer. Stealth fighter top speed.
I don't know that one.
Computer. F-18 top speed.
FA-18 Hornet, also called F-18, can speed up to 1,381 miles per hour.
1,300 miles an hour. I bet you they're like F-18s or something. There's something so fucking fast, man. Computer. MiG fighter top speed.
The average top speed of Mikoyan fighters is 2.08 Mach.
How fast is that? She's talking about Mach 2.8 Mach. What is that? Computer. What is Mach 2.8 in miles per hour?
2.8 Mach speeds is equivalent to about 2,131 miles per hour.
What? Dude, those things are going 2,000 miles an hour. Oh my God, what the fuck are the American fighters going at then, dude? Holy shit. Dude, I had no idea they were going 2,000 miles an hour. God, that's fucking fast. Could you imagine going 2,000 miles an hour? God damn, man. Holy shit. I mean, dude, I went 176 miles an hour on a motorcycle. And I thought that was fast. Is another one coming? I tell you what, dude, I want to go outside and see those motherfuckers fly over. Because why didn't I hear sonic boom? Because is that only when they enter and leave a certain altitude? Computer, what causes a sonic boom from an airplane?
Here's something I found from the article Airplane on Wikipedia. Supersonic airliners are no longer in use largely because flight at supersonic speed creates a sonic boom, which is prohibited in most heavily populated areas, and because of the much higher consumption of fuel supersonic flight requires.
Dude, Mach is like 1,000. Is that what that is? Mach 1's 1,000 miles an hour. Mach 2's 2,000 and so forth. God, man. I wish I was outside when those fuckers flew over. I bet they were some badass motherfuckers. Computer, why do I hear a sonic boom when jets fly over?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do. 750 miles an hour is sonic boom. Okay, so once they're going that speed, it only happens when they achieve that speed. And once they're up and running, you don't hear them as they fly by. It only happens when they get to that speed. So when those motherfuckers were obviously going more than 770 miles an hour that just flew over my fucking house, unless they were really, really low, which they weren't. You know, I'm at 3,000 feet. I'm sure they were over 10,000 fucking feet. Especially flying at that speed. So those booms, I'm not going to fucking hear because they've already reached that over that speed. They're already going over 770 miles an hour. That's why I didn't hear sonic booms. Those motherfuckers are up and running. They're fucking throttling. Wide open. And you know that it was like identical, the two of them. And what was really interesting was how far apart the two planes were spaced from each other. You know? I wonder how close together they want to fly when they're going at that speed. They had to be going over 1,000 miles an hour. I should put a comma after the word to and not limited to. Like the whole, yeah, right? They don't want to be anywhere near each other at that speed, right? You know, I'm just guessing here. I don't know anything about it. All I know is I'd like to learn, you know, I'd like to find out what those were. Hey, you know, it would be cool if they published the flight paths of these military jets, but I bet they don't, you know? So you know when they're flying by and where, but it's not that often that I hear something. Dude, I once heard something go over that fast, and it was gone. By the time I got out there, man, I just saw the tail of it, and it was gone. And it was going, it was like that fast. And that's it, man. You know, it's not that often. Are you being serious? Hey, Billy Bong, I'm just going to block you from my live stream. Suck my dick, dude. You're a fucking idiot. I don't know what your fucking problem is. What do you mean, am I being serious? Of course I'm being serious. There's planes flying over my fucking house fast, and I'm kind of curious what kind of fucking jets they are. What's your problem, dude? Fucking go grow up, motherfucker. You know, I live out on a mountain. I ain't got nothing else to do all fucking day. I mean, you guys heard them, right? You guys heard them, right? You heard both of them, right? You guys heard them on the mics, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, dude's just a little troll bitch. He wouldn't fucking stop. Like he wouldn't stop. Like he was just waiting for me to respond. I'm like, yeah, I'll respond, motherfucker. Suck my dick. How about that? Was that the response you want? You fucking pedophile. Get the fuck off my live stream. How about that? Was that the response you wanted, you little fucking cunt bitch? Oh, good. Good. Fuck off. You little fucking subvert. You little fucking indoctrinate. I'm trying to think of every name I call people that I fucking hate. You fucking religious zealot. Oh, you guys heard it. Yeah, you heard that shit. You fucking heard how fast that shit went by. Right. Right. So it wasn't just me fucking imagining shit. I just wanted to make sure. So what do you guys think of this this bill I just wrote for Congress, man? My third one. You think that shit's cool that I know how to do that? You know, I think more people should do that. You know, should express themselves and write a fucking bill for Congress and say, hey man, I'm co-authoring this motherfucker. Who wants to join me? I need support. If you really are serious, oh, you know what? Here's a test, okay? I'm going to give you my 3 bills for Congress, okay? I'm going to give you my 3 bills. And if you don't support and want to co-author my 3 bills for Congress, then you are a bought fucking piece of shit politician. So I offer you this litmus test, okay, that you can present to anybody that claims that they're a politician, and you fucking ask them if they agree with that or not. And then you'll find out real quick who's bought and who's not. Are you going to support this? You know, we'll make it a 3-tier bill. We'll earmark these 2 others onto the first bill, and we'll just make one nice fucking bill out of it. You like that? And we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Oh, you like the bill? Well, I've got this other bill. So let me close this one. You know, I've got this other bill and I need to save it. I haven't done that yet. So it's already written. So let me open this up. Okay, right here. Bill for Congress. Okay, it's the this other bill. It's called Proposal for Reciprocal Business Equality. Preamble: whereas companies like PG&E pay 10 cents on the dollar for return energy to customers, it's an unfair and unrealistic business practice. Must end immediately. Yeah. So I've got two versions of this. The Proposal for Reciprocal Business Equality. Right? Okay. Save as. PFRBE. You can't even say anything out of that. Proposal for Reciprocal Business Equality. So now I've got all three bills saved. Bill to sue corporations, proposal for reciprocal business equality, and my original bill to end police brutality. Three bills that have absolutely nothing to do with each other. Great bill you wrote. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that, buddy. I need to make sure I make pictures of all your bills. I'm hoping we can get some implemented. Picture. Oh, you want to see all of them? Okay, here. All right, here. I'm going to give you snapshots of all of them. Well, the bill for Congress is freaking. I mean, the first one is huge, man. You know, it's got a lot. I don't know if you can. Get all that in a screenshot, but let me try. Yeah, it's too big, man, for my page here. Gets to section 3. I would have to make the font smaller, and you probably wouldn't be able to read it. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, bro, on that bill, that big bill. Nobody's gonna pass my fucking legislation, bro. Nobody's gonna pass my legislation. I'm just showing you that I'm smarter than all the motherfuckers. You got it? I'm smarter than all them fucking bitches. Hey man, let's write another goddamn bill. Let's write another fucking bill. What do you say? Huh? Let's write another fucking bill. I'm down. I'm ready to go, dude. I'm hot. You guys ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Save as. Okay. Proposal for ending all laws regarding cannabis, right? Title of bill. NLRC. The No Law Regarding Cannabis Bill. Be it enacted by the United States Congress. Preamble. Whereas laws restricting access to cannabis have resulted in the pain, suffering, and pain, suffering, incarceration, and deaths of millions of people, comma, these laws must all be terminated immediately. Okay, section 1. All laws regarding cannabis or hemp must be immediately abolished. All laws regarding cannabis or hemp must be immediately abolished. All laws regarding cannabis or hemp must be immediately abolished. See, Section 2, this bill shall go into effect 30 days of its passing. No law regarding cannabis bill. Save. All right, cool. So I wrote another bill. That quick. I'm writing fucking laws left and right. Add source. It's so fucking easy to write these bills. This is what I want you guys to see. You know, these people that write laws, they call themselves legislators, you know, and co-authors and whatnot. It's nothing, man. It takes me a couple minutes. I'm getting high with y'all. We're getting high. We're having fun. Hopefully you guys are going to choose to take a photo of this bill. I really hope that you decide to take a screenshot of this bill that I just wrote in just a matter of minutes. And I hope that impresses you. That you're like, wow, that's impressive. You can literally write a bill for Congress in a matter of minutes. Doesn't that make sense? Whereas laws restricting access to cannabis have resulted in the pain, suffering, incarcerations, and deaths of millions of people, these laws must be terminated immediately. Section 1. All laws regarding cannabis or hemp must be immediately abolished. Section 2. This bill shall go into effect 30 days of its passing. Just so you know how seriously I really take myself. This is all I'm saying. I'm smarter than they are. You can be smarter than they are too if you pay attention to what I tell you. So I'm sitting here with 22 people. Can I get some feedback from y'all? How do you feel about this bill? Do you agree with it? Isn't it fucking crazy that I had to write it? That it doesn't exist? Can I get y'all's opinions on it? Do you feel like it makes sense? Are you amazed that it only takes a few minutes to write a bill for Congress? Or does it inspire you to want to write a bill for Congress when you realize there's really nothing to it? We could literally get high and write bills for Congress. You know, you could get high and play video games. You can get high and do constructive shit too. You know, like garden. You know, take your dog for a hike. Where's that little fucker? It's probably outside on the balcony chilling. It's annoying, right? You guys tweeting this shit? Who's getting all tweety with it? Who's getting all tweety with it? Let me know. If you guys are tweeting it, I want to hear about it. How did he have a tumor? Kevin Gomez. What? Oh, my father was murdered. He had a tumor. Oh, I got it. I got it. Somebody dropped a package off at my front door. I should go check out what that is. We've been live for more than an hour. I'm going to go, guys. Listen, this has been a fantastic show, and you've been an awesome audience. I will see you on the next broadcast. Remember, today is Tuesday, and in 2 days at noon, we're going to have Steph Zamorano right here. Steph Zamorano. It's going to be fucking awesome. I will see you guys right here, high noon, Pacific Standard Time, from the Jimmy Dore Show, Steph Zamorano, a stand-up comedian, character actress, and just all-around awesome gal. I just think you guys are going to love her, and you're going to go watch her on the Jimmy Dore Show, because she's a sweetheart. All right, you guys? So please come and support her, support Jimmy Dore, and support this show by attending this Thursday. That's in 2 days, right here at noon, my time, Pacific Standard Time, for a nice interview here, right here in the garden with Steph Zamorano. You could go ahead and tweet this at her. Let her know you're excited that you're going to see her here soon. Or tweet it at anybody. Okay? You guys, I will see you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. No law regarding cannabis. Go write a bill for Congress. Bye, guys.